Hey everyone, it's Skipper Mark, and today we are at Point Judith in Rhode Island. We're here to check out the waves from Hurricane Lee. They're huge. Internet says they're 9 to 10 feet tall, so we're going to check it out and see if they really are. We're not going to go in them though, but there actually are people out surfing. This is Camp CRONIN. It's an exposed point of land, and we thought it would have the best chance of big waves. We lucked out and found a good parking spot, but was surprised to see how many others were doing the same thing we were. We watched the waves for a few minutes, but were hoping for something more impressive. That's when we glanced to our right and heard a loud, thunderous roar and saw some huge waves crashing into the jetty. We made our way over there and enjoyed watching the waves and seeing people have fun on one of the last remaining evenings of the summer. It was tricky to know where to stand to get a good picture without getting wet. This kid wanted to get wet, but it didn't happen. Matt stopped by on Thursday and didn't want to get wet, but somehow he did. So not only did Nancy, Matt, and I come here, but hundreds, possibly thousands of other people came here as well. The parking lot is jam-packed. Everybody's parking in spots that say no parking. The cops are being cool. Nobody's getting tickets or anything. So they know we just want to come and look at the big waves. No harm done, you know. We wondered how the waves would be over by the lighthouse, so we went over there, but they weren't actually very nice. The sunset on the buildings were nice, though. The sunset was starting to look really nice, but I didn't like the view from the lighthouse too much, so we decided to head over to GALILEE and get some pictures from there. I didn't think the waves would be very big because the area is protected by breakwater, but holy cow, that sunset was amazing. It was one of the prettiest I've seen in years. I knew it wouldn't be as wavy here, and it's probably hard to see, but way off in the distance, that's all the breakwater that protects this area. So the waves are all breaking out there, and none of them are really going to get through to the shore here. You'll get a few, but nothing huge. This sunset is just getting prettier and prettier. Even though it was rough, the Point Judith Block Island Ferry was still running. Not many people on it. I don't think there's any cars. This is my boy, Matt. It was sad to watch the sunset, but I was thankful that we got to see it because it was so beautiful. We hadn't eaten in a really long time and we were super hungry, so we went to Champlin's, but they were very expensive, and then we decided to try George's, but they weren't doing takeout. George's was a no-go. They aren't doing takeout right now, so it's an hour wait to eat in. We're not going to do that. So we ended up looking up pizza places and went to one we'd never been to before called Point Pizza, and it was really pretty good. I don't know why, but for some reason we just didn't want to go home. So after picking up our pizza, we went back to the Point Judith area and we watched the waves again. I don't know if it was because it was dark or what, but the waves seemed much bigger this time, and they were crashing over the rocks in the parking lot where they weren't before. Unfortunately, we did have to get back home, so we left. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave a message in the comments and I'll be happy to answer. Have a great day.